Hello everyone, my name is Dante Parsons Love, and today, well, more specifically tonight, I will be explaining to you why Larry Bird is the greatest basketball player ever. Now I know what you're thinking, that might be a bold claim, Larry Bird being the greatest ever. Most of the time when you talk about the greatest basketball player ever, lots of people might say it's either Michael Jordan or LeBron. But today I'll explain why Larry Bird makes a legitimate case for being the greatest basketball player ever. First of all, Larry Bird has a skill set, as you can see from him dominating in the background on this TV screen, that we've never seen before in the history of basketball. What I mean by that is, Michael Jordan and LeBron may have been able to dominate with athleticism, speed, those are basically the same category. And they may have averaged more points than Larry Bird, but what Larry Bird brought to the table was efficiency. Let me explain. Larry Bird's shooting percentages are higher than Michael Jordan and LeBron's for his career. Larry Bird is a career 50% field goal shooter. When you think about the amount of shots he took per game, that's just absolutely ridiculous. That's one of the highest field goal percentages that a superstar has ever averaged for their career. And this is one of the main reasons why Larry Bird is disgustingly underrated. Like, he just does not get the credit he deserves for the game of basketball. Another reason why Larry Bird should, get more mentions when it comes to the conversation of the GOAT is for what he was able to do for his Boston Celtics franchise. Larry Bird came into a struggling Celtics franchise and completely transformed them into a title contender in less than a season. In his rookie season, Larry Bird led them to the conference finals. He also won Rookie of the Year in that season, and he received numerous MVP votes, and he was voted an NBA All-Star. These are all impressive accomplishments that many of the other candidates for the GOAT have not accomplished. As you can see in the background, Larry Bird just scored an impressive shot over 3 or 4 other players that are much taller and more athletic than him, but he used his he used his offensive skill to get in the middle of the paint and score that floater despite the defender being much taller than him. And that right there is an example of just his offensive skill set that we just haven't seen from any other player. Larry Bird didn't need athleticism or speed. He might have been slower, couldn't jump as high as other players, but he always found a way to score because of his determination and his overall skill. And that leads me to another point of why I believe Larry Bird should be considered more often when it comes to this conversation. And that is just the heart he played with every single game. It's just heart that you haven't seen from any other player. And I'll explain. Larry Bird played through numerous injuries in his career. He played an entire season with a sprained back, and he just played through numerous injuries in his career, and that's what he's known for, his tough grit and grind personality. He always found a way to score, he always found a way to lead his team to a victory, despite the adversity he was going through. Look at this. That play right there just sums up Larry Bird's play style. He was fouled. He got a rebound over 3 players that are bigger than him, and still found a way to make a possession for his team. If that doesn't show his heart and determination, I don't know. That play was the epitome of Larry Bird. Hard work, dedication, and just relentlessness is what, in my opinion, is a big reason why he is the greatest basketball player ever. He was a superstar that would get out there, lead his team to a victory, and he would do the dirty work, rebounds, diving for loose balls, whatever he needed to do to get his team a victory. And that is why we haven't seen a player like Larry Bird yet. We just haven't. There have been many other great players, but Larry Bird is the greatest of those players.